Certainly a story I didn't expect to be covering today, guys. I think a very important note for a lot of creators out there, or just people in the esports and gaming space to hear about, that being former 100 Thieves and the mob member Mako, announcing just last night he'll be moving back home and leaving both of those groups entirely behind, and along with it, being a content creator, as well as entirely social media. And I think in his post, I encourage you guys to go read through his Twitlonger as well. It's just, it's really shocking to see someone with an opportunity that a lot of people would love to have, and I think that makes it all the more important as to why he is now stepping away and leaving a great message behind for a lot of people out there who maybe would want to do the same thing but don't have the bravery or the confidence to actually make that step away of what can at times be a very toxic environment. And I know you guys know that, right? Half the stories we cover on this channel are about toxicity or some rude remarks or people taking things way too far. So Mako leaving 100 Thieves as well as the mob is a giant story that I did not expect to cover, guys. And I think the message he left behind is very, very important. And really quickly, Mako, if you ever do see this, and of course as well, you know it already, if you ever need anything, man, I mean, you saw the responses last night. The man went trending all over Twitter just to show you how important this message was and how crazy it was as well about him leaving content creation entirely as to what he calls the social media plague. And again, I encourage you guys to read it yourself. I really do think these are important words to hear, especially if you guys want to go into this kind of thing. As he first announces he'll be moving back home and actually going back to New York to leave the content life entirely, not just 100 Thieves, but also the mob. He goes on to thank the mob as well as, of course, the guys over at 100 Thieves. And I think the most important part, as he does say, I plan on looking into therapy in New York and stepping away from the plague that is social media. I used to check my timeline quite literally the entire day, every day. It was so unhealthy, and I haven't enjoyed it for a long time. I've met so many wonderful people over 7 years on the app. If you are a friend, I'm sure you have other ways to keep contact with me that is not Twitter, so feel free to message me anytime. I will always be around to help if anyone needs something. Once again, I am sorry if all this is coming as a shock. I know I never shared this side of how I'm feeling, but I really hope everyone can understand where I'm coming from, and if that's okay too, I wish you all the absolute very best in your lives, and I hope you all achieve greatness and whatever that may be for you personally. And to save the emotion, I'm a fragile guy, okay? I'm going to cut my outro short on this one, but I think a lot of creators out there and social media users and a lot of you guys watching can connect to a lot of the words he did so use, and I personally really felt this post. And you take in mind he's been doing this for a long time, has made some achievements that people would kill for, and so for him to make this giant step back for his own personal health, I have nothing but respect, and I have so much respect for that, because what that takes is incredible, and I wish him the best of luck going forward, whatever it is he does choose. And I won't go into detail. I totally feel a lot of the words he did so choose, and I think he worded it so well, only wanting the best for those around him and thanking those who gave him the opportunity in the first place. We will see where 100 Thieves and the mob does go from here as one of the creator teams out there for esports organizations. And yeah, I'll catch you guys back here next video. Until next time, take care of yourselves, truly.